this is. Some people were saying this is a complete Blake 7 Blu-ray release cover. Maybe I don't know. I did, but isn't that gorgeous? That's way more interesting than Doctor Who. I really like this piece. Right, it's a really well considered piece. I think it gives weight to it. Puts Blake in the center, but Avon is kind of has equal weight to him. I like Scorpio and Liberator. Right. Yeah, no, I think it all looks. I think I like it touching it on every era of Doctor Who. I like Servalan is central as well because I think she is. And I think there's a great take on Jacqueline Pierce. And I generally think the design is excellent. Right. I love the Aurak in the background. Slave there, Zen. I mean, it's all great, right? Scorpio doesn't get enough respect. I like Scorpio, right? I like Slave a lot, right? That was a good era of that was a good season. I would have liked there to be more, frankly. Avon lives, he says. Man, what would you rather, a sequel series to Blake 7 or a reboot? I think I would write a reboot. Yeah, I mean, again, I would really like. Okay, ultimate casting is Mads Mikkelsen as Avon. What's his name? Oh, he was in. What is his name? He was in Being Human. He was a replacement in Being Human, and he didn't have a really good superpower. Rudy, and he was in This Is England. And fine, I'm looking his name up. It's annoying me now. This Is England. Where is it? The stars, images. This Is England. Oh, man, 1 second. This Is England, stars. There we go. Not Stephen Graham, although who was Stephen Graham? Stephen's Gann. Okay, Stephen Graham as Gann, 100%. Joseph Gilgan as Villa. I like we thought of that. Stephen Gilgan as Gann. I like that. Means Joseph Gilgan as Villa, Stephen Graham as Gann. That's a really good Gann. That's a really, really good Gann. Right? Servalan's a hard one to do. Blake, you could do, what's his name? Christian Bell. I mean, Christian Bell seems like a very natural Blake, right? But I do like, I like Stephen Graham and Joseph Gilgan. That's a good combination. Servalan is a really hard one, right? So I mean, like I guess you'll do like Margot Robbie as a Jenna, or somebody like that. Millie Gibson as Jenna. Oh, you know actually who really will be a good Jenna? Karen Gillan. She can do the whole pirate thing very well, I think. Now I'm looking at the This Is England class. I'm thinking Vicky McClure would be perfect as Callie. That's a really interesting. She really would be, wouldn't she? She'll be great as Callie. Would you have Servalan is a tough one. Who has that like radiating dynamic power? But okay, that's a good cast. We have Mads Mikkelsen as Avon, Christian Bell Blake, Joseph Gilgan Villa, Stephen Graham Gann, Millie Gibson, Karen Gillan is Jenna, and Vicky McClure Callie, right? Still looking for a serve. Servalan's going to be hard. Man, Servalan's going to be really hard to think of. I mean, that's like a powerhouse performance. Anyway, much better talking about that than Doctor Who. Music Match, I really like the episode. Less Duty is a way forward. Sadly, it is. I agree with you. It really is. It just felt like this was a B story. 12th Doctor is still in the convention style, living out all these events from Heaven Sent. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. I mean, like, So no Blake 7 reboot or sequel. I always wanted there to be an audio sequel, right? Like, because they didn't know what to do on Big Finish because everybody's dead, right? So you grab everybody's still alive, okay? And this is basically the idea. You start off, it's 100 years later. So you move that world on, but still have it as grim, as meaningless, and horrible as things are there, right? And you have a parallel story where there's a prison ship and it finds the Liberator in space. And they go in, and you have like the new characters go in. I feel like that should be a female lead. I don't know, but they find some like cryo tubes in there, and out it becomes. You have whoever's alive basically still. So it'll be Jenna and Callie and Villa and Tarrant, and like Brian Crouch as well. Throw him in. Oh, that'd be awesome. As what's his name? Is it Tarrant? No, not Tarrant. What's his name again? I can't remember. But I think, and then have the sequel series there. That I always wanted. Clobberingheim strongly disagrees. No, he's not happy with my recasting, right? Where are we up to? How old an actress of Silverland? She's got to be, I would say, in her 30s or 40s, right? It's got to, yeah. Except no substitute. Sydney Sweeney as Sue Lin. Oh, Colin Archer's on the money there. Oh, Marina Bacate. Yes. Yeah, you know what? That V-Series was a real audition for that. But did she have enough power? Probably. Am I just mesmerized by her beauty? I don't know. I can see why this series is failing. It isn't strong enough. Gatway isn't convincing as a doctor, not to me anyway. He was when I first saw him, right? And he doesn't know where its audience is. It's strange to watch. That's a very correct. Correct. I very much agree with that, right? It's strange to watch. It's not very good, but certainly strange. Peter Harrington is here. May also says Jodie Comer's servant. That's not bad. She has a strong, charismatic actress. Yeah. Okay, you're going to hate this. You're all going to hate this, but I think could really play a cunt. Was it not a cunt? Not just a cunt. A Machiavellian evil cunt really well. You know who it could be? Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Right? If anybody knows how to play an evil Machiavellian cunt, I think she might have that might be within a range, okay, is what I'm trying to say. Mark Mill said, yeah, look at the V reboot. That really does work, right? So yeah, and also go for the correct player. Eva Green is she's too soft. You got to have that you got to be turned on and terrified at the same time, right? They did an audio drama reboot many years ago. Then later, they brought the real crew back for audio as well. I mean, yeah, I have all the Big Finish ones. I have all I did the Magic Bullet ones. That wasn't really Blake 7. There were elements of Blake 7 in it, right? But I mean, please let me know. Anyway, my name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.